Both of these teams undefeated so far this week in Taylor, Michigan, and they will face head-to-head here at Heritage Park. Here's a look at the Thursday schedule. And Tsuyi Shu pops one up out towards shallow left. It's going to drop for a base hit in front of Eli Anderson. So Tsuyi Shu, his first hit here this week after going 0 for 2 against Nicaragua on Monday game. Team from Taiwan has won it 9 times, including the last 2 years, as that'll be outside for ball 4. And a curveball is hit on the ground to the right side, and it gets into right field. Tsuyi Shu will come in to score. The throw comes on the infield. That's an RBI base hit for Huan Yu Liu. And Chinese Taipei takes a 1-0 lead. Started 2-0 in this tournament. A win over Australia 6-2 on Sunday. And then they beat Mexico 3-2. Runner taken off down to second, no throw there, so it'll be second and third with nobody out. And a slow roller up the third base side. Kyle Felderer down to get it. The throw is down the line to first. 1 run will score. Here comes Huan Yu Liu, and he slides in safely. It's 3-0. Chinese Taipei here in the first. On Wei Hu, 1 for 2 against Nicaragua on Monday, and this one lined back to the pitcher's mound, caught on the fly, double play. Well, that'll help out Canada and maybe get the shortstop today for Chinese Taipei at the plate. And a curveball popped up. Foul ground. Christensen makes the grab and catches the hat on the back. Fastball and a called strike 3. A delayed call by our home plate umpire Gio Alvarez, but a called strike 3. Also has had a great glove over at second this week for this team. And this one chopped back to the mound, fielded by Chun. Underhand toss to first in time. 2 gone. Chang Han Chun. Line right back to him, and he caught it. A hot shot back to the mound. And a show of respect from pitcher to pitcher. 2-2 Christensen. Fastball hit sharply towards short. Diving stop Ogawa to his feet. And the throw across is not in time. But a great play by the shortstop, Colton Ogawa, just to keep that one on the infield. And he gets the bunt down. Back to Christensen on the mound. Throw to first is in time. Sacrifice complete for Chinese Taipei. Nicaragua. And another check back to second. This time it goes into center field. Taking off to third is Lund. Here's the throw. And it's not in time. Nice fastball there. Line drive right field. Frazier makes the grab. And a run will come in to score to make it 4-0. So a sac fly RBI for the pitcher, Chen Hung Chun. Christensen trying to get out of the inning, get his team back up at the plate. And instead it'll be a 2-out walk for Chinese Taipei. Swing and a miss, and that will get Canada back up to the plate. On a strikeout to Yu Xiang Chung. Nice job by Sam Boone coming in relief. And he grounds one towards third, knocked down by Chang. Able to throw across, and it is in time. For the first out of the inning, it was so far of the summer. Sounds like a pretty good one to me, too. And a curveball, check swing, but a called strike 3. And there are 2 outs. With the 0-2 now. And this one's hit out to left field, and it's caught, tracked down by Tzu Xuan Hong. What a play by the shortstop for Chinese Taipei. One of the younger players on this team, 13 years of age. And he takes a leadoff walk here to start off the third inning. Chen Junfan over at first. And a swing and a miss. Nice high fastball to get it past Lin. Sam Boone gets it. According to his player questionnaire, that's his favorite sport to watch. And the runner taken off down to second. He is there without a throw. Fawn in scoring position with ball 4. So Cheng Hao Chow is aboard. Chinese Taipei has him first and second with 1 out. Trying to help his friends out here on the mound. And I think time was called there. Okay, we call the balk. So balk was called on Dixon. That allows the runners to advance a base down to second and third. And it's outside. Bases are going to be loaded for Chinese Taipei here. And a curveball is hit well out to center field. Jokic makes the catch, tagging up now, coming home from third and scoring is Fawn. The ball gets away, and both runners advance a base. Down to third goes Chow, up to second goes Xu. It is 5-0 Chinese Taipei, but there are 2 outs now. Are we calling? Oh, okay, the ball went out of play, so both runners advance a base if the ball goes out of play. And this ball just kept rolling, and went out of play. So that's an extra base and an extra runs. Drove in the first run of the game. Chinese Taipei have just kept adding to their lead here. I think another balk might be called here on Dixon, so that'll bring in the 7th run and make it 7-0. And this one hit sharply towards short. Ogawa bobbles it momentarily. Not in time on the throw to first, though. "16 pitches for Beckham Dixon in relief so far. And he misses inside. 3-1, runner takes second. Lost his balance there that time. And the 3-1 pitch hit down the third base side and into left field. That'll make it 8-0 Chinese Taipei. RBI base hit for Yu Ting Lin. And this one popped up out towards shortstop. Ogawa makes the grab, and that'll do it for the third inning. Chinese Taipei adds on 4 more on the 0-2 pitch. Checks his swing, he went around, and the tag applied to complete the strikeout. So now 3 strikeouts for Chun. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts for Chung Hun Chun here. And this one popped up out to shallow right. It drops for the first hit of the game. Eli Anderson breaks up the no-hitter here in the bottom of the third. Cheng Hun Chun gets one right back to the mound and takes it to first for the final out of the third. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Popped out back to the pitcher in his first at bat. And here's another pop-up over towards shallow right. Who's going to get there? Instead, it drops. Julian Frazier unable to get over there in time And it leads to a single for Chinese Taipei. Squares to bunt, pulls it back. The runner goes to second instead. And it'll be strike one on Lin. Stolen base for... And that one hit the batter. So a hit by pitch. And he gets a bunt down up the third base side. Charging in on it is Christensen. Won't have a play. And the bases will be loaded for Chinese Taipei here. And he lifts one to center field. Catch is made out there by Jokic. Runner tagging from third, and another sac fly RBI for Chen Hung Chun. And this one through into left field. They're going to wave around the runner Lun. The relay throw, the play at the plate, not in time. The ball scoots past the catcher, Caden Wilkes. Both runners advance a base. It's 10-0 now, Chinese Taipei. High fly ball out to right. Julian Frazier is under it, makes the grab. Tagging up from third will be Cheng, and he will come in to score. Make it 11-0. And he gets a ground ball towards short. Ogawa bobbles it and allows a run to score. 12th of the game for Taiwan. And it'll be ball 4. Fourth inning. And a line drive out to right. It's going to drop for a base hit. Bases will be loaded once again for Chinese Taipei. On the ground towards first, fielded by Eli Anderson, and that will end the inning. 4 more runs come across for Taiwan. It's 12-0. Canada. Just a little bit low. No, okay, late called strike 3. Didn't see the strike call until late there. So a strikeout for Chen Jun Fan to start. He was only 2 years old. And this Canada team beat Australia earlier in the week. There's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Chen Jun Fan. And there are 2 outs. Just say Colton, great leader on this team. And he shoots one high in the sky out towards second base. Yu Ren Lun makes the grab for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning worked by Chen Jun Fan in relief. Chinese Taipei will come back to the plate here in the top of the 5th inning. Here's a line shot out to right that drops in for a base hit. Now trying to go to second base. And sliding in safely is Jun Yen Suen to Chinese Taipei. This one's lined out to center. And the catch will be made out there by Niko Jokic. Tagging up, trying to go to third, is Yu Jin Suen, and he's safe. This ball's lined to center field, and it will produce the 13th run of the game. Yu Ting Lin, a 3-hit performance for the first baseman. And a high fly ball out to right, chasing Frazier back in front of the warning track, and he makes the grab, 2 away. Lined out to right field, and a foul ball. So it'll be a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the batter, Su Chin Huang. And that's going to be low, ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs for Chinese Taipei now. This ball again popped up over towards first, and Eli Anderson, or actually that's Sam Boone, making the grab and the defensive change. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Kyle said he was most looking forward to representing his country here at the Junior League World Series this week. And he takes a called strike 3, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th to the British Columbia Children's Hospital. Very kind. And he strikes out here. Canada down to their final out of the game. And that's an immaculate inning right there for Chen Jun-fan to close out the win for Chinese Taipei and Taiwan. 9 pitches, 3 strikeouts. And Chinese Taipei wins it 13-0. They advance on to the international championship game. They will await the winner of Canada and Nicaragua tomorrow at 5 Eastern Time on ESPN.